one of their peoples is getting surgery tomorrow, so we needed to not meet tomorrow. YouTube isn't showing it for me on Jay's channel, according to Nicole.
Because I'm not there yet. I haven't hit the live
Because
button
we just, yep.
Okay.
We just hit
and
live.
here you go.
Yeah.
But you know the other perk of wanting freeze pops,
What's that?
but wanting them now and not having to wait, and having a back that goes, I don't like you.
Uh-huh.
I am icing my back and warming up my freeze pop at the same time.
All right.
Listen, do what you gotta do, man.
Right?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
You should not be a glow stick.
What? Both of y'all said a thing. What?
You should not be a glow stick.
Listen. I've been a glow stick.
I know.
I just don't pop and then glow. I go outside and glow and then later pop. It's not in the right order.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Mike, what were you gonna say?
Call that pop. Call that pop.
Well, every time she goes outside, the beacons are lit, so that's fine.
Listen, I am very good at making middle school and early high school girls feel very good about themselves whenever they are in a ring going, oh my gosh, I'm so pale. And I have any amount of sun on me at all. And I can genuinely show them the difference and go, man, guys, I'm so tan. And all of a sudden the narrative just switches. And it's,
yep.
Does it ultimately matter? No. In that moment, yes. And for me, my goal is that I've gotten enough sun that I don't glow. And that tells me I've been outside enough. And that's it.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I need. I don't want to be a vampire, but that's about this. I just said it like I say about Eclipse. I need to be a vampire. I also don't need to be a vampire like Eclipse is.
I have this running joke in my family from when I did track in high school where my mom was like, you know, you don't run the fastest, but you can just blind your competition so you're so white so you'll win anyway.
Oh, God.
I was like, I mean...
I've had a similar compliment. I once had a coach say, you're not very good at handling the ball in soccer. You don't know our place, but you're really good at being in the way when you're supposed to.
Nice.
Holy goals.
Love it.
Nice. Okay, we are live. We are shared all over the place. Blah, blah,
We're
blah.
live!
That's true. We are
You
alive.
can't see the look that my dog is giving me right now.
Oh, I didn't say I was alive.
But you are alive.
Do you need to go outside, Heinz? Speak now, or everyone, please.
What's the definition? What are we working with?
Alive? Are you A dead?
Hey!
Oh, I see. You mean like A live,
somewhere
like that.
Somewhere in the middle.
All right, somewhere in the middle. In a recently resurrected sort of way?
Which is not where I would suggest being.
Yeah, like in a when you say kind of in the middle, do you mean like recently resurrected or more like slowly dying?
More like somebody
slowly dying
is trying to. It kind of feels like my body is trying to decompose and I'm not in the earth yet, and it's just not. Listen, let's wait until at least the heart has stopped beating before this starts.
Right.
I do not know necromancy. This cannot be happening.
Right. That's some Twitter talk.
This is true.
So, firstly, we have to do the recap, and then Mike has to do the thing.
I have the notes pulled up.
Oh, excellent.
Okay, cool.
So I can read the notes.
It's like, I hope somebody does.
Yeah.
Because I don't.
I was concerned.
Mike or Becky.
I have them pulled up. We just need the intro.
Well, don't we read?
No, we do the previously on Shadowcon.
I have no brain. I have no brain.
No, I know what you said. I know what you said, but what I heard was Shadow Car, and I'm picturing the general shape. Is that like a 4-door hatchback? Is it a limo? Is it a hearse?
No, it's a car made out of shadows.
Well, obviously, right. But I meant the general shape. Of course, it's made out of shadows. Okay.
Hi, Sophie. I like her head just going in and out of like.
Right. I'm trying to like put her in the frame or she'll stay in it for a little bit longer. But
I have no brain. Brain is soup. I have no.
Puppy. Oh, he keeps coming now.
I am going to do my best to not have that spiral into Hyper Heather takes everything over, and rather into Hoshi being more calculated and intentional.
Good luck with
We'll
that.
see, and I apologize, buddy.
All right.
Little eclipse
We
might
ready?
come, but we'll see.
So earlier, Stormy informed me that his cat is a filthy traitor, and I thought that was funny.
You mean the one he's cuddling right now?
Yes, that one.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yeah, it doesn't look like a traitor to me. Right. Yep.
I was introduced to a cat named French Fry.
Nice.
Oh.
Were they all crinkly or?
A very beautiful, fluffy gray tabby.
Like the inside of a
beautiful
French fry.
mane. Beautiful mane. Just, yep.
Mike, you want to do the thing?
Oh yes, okay.
You know
The
the
thing.
thing. The thing, trademark.
Get sun punted.
Whoa.
Previously on Shadow Scar.
Yeah, that'll do.
Ow.
In order to still.
Let it clean it out a little bit first.
All right. In order to still this vase, Molly decides to repot her plant into the new vase to try to make it inconspicuous. There we go. I know I was saying that wrong as soon as
but I like the new word, inconspicuous.
Yep.
Inconspicuous.
That is what Molly was trying to do, was make it inconspicuous.
Yes.
And did not care about the inconspicuous.
She wanted to be a coniferous plant.
Okay, a tall, dark figure stands over Molly and says, "Put that down or I will break every one of your fingers." Molly's grip tightens. Rena confronts this guy and says, "What's it to you?" He says it's sentimental value. Molly refuses to let go. Kai says, "Give the vase back." Molly decides that she is more afraid of Rena than Kai, so doesn't listen. Rena says that she was sent to get this vase. Hoshi sneaks behind Rena. Tanamichi does some ninja shit to prepare too. Where's my cursor?
Ninja shit.
A well-dressed person with a cello steps out of a car and walks into the club. The tall, dark figure tells them to get them, referring to us. Guards advance on us. Rena's wind is still active. Four continues to do math. A big guard grabs him, yanks him outside, and throws him against a car. He asks the guy with the cello for help. He pops a cork, downs it like a shot, grabs a crowbar from the cello case, and smashes it with the hook end right into the guy's skull, who is carrying four. The guy with the cello case is Johnny, and he smiles and has too many teeth, or at least looks like it has a little bit too many. Hoshi creates a portal for Molly to drop the vase into the portal to go to Tanamichi. Hoshi also puts a seal of repossession on the vase. Alistair talks to Johnny and apologizes for the fallout on their seal deal. "If you wanted my attention, you didn't have to send someone to kill me." That's what Johnny had said to the other figure. They keep going back and forth, and Kai casts fog, which does not affect us, but does affect Johnny and Alistair. Kai sees a standoff and drops a smoke bomb so we can scatter. Johnny is posted at the door, so we cannot leave. Forrest stands with Johnny to help. Hoshi shuffles her parents out to protect them. Alistair tells his guards to shoot anyone left. We are now in combat. Molly throws poison at Alistair and tries to slash him, but hits two of his bodyguards instead. Tanamichi tries to run outside with the plant and the vase outside while smacking a guard with his fake arm. Hoshi creates some portals to aim a crossbow to the back of his head, and Rena tells him not to. So she does a tracker instead. Rena walks to the middle with her hands raised. She bows to Johnny and thanks for the assistance. Turns out Xanatos sent Rena to go get the vase. We think that Alistair and Xanatos are siblings. Rena communicated to Xanatos in the moment as well. Kai passes a tracking device to Johnny so they can keep in touch later. Kai takes a crossbow shot at Alistair through the crossbow, but misses. Ford does spirit shackles on Alistair. Johnny parkours off the wall and shoots Alistair. Outside, there is a lot of screaming, and there are giant cats.
Yes.
We ended with giant cats?
Yes.
I think, we ended with giant cats.
Yes, we ended with a cliffhanger with giant cats.
I'm pretty sure I was completely sober for that session. Why do I not remember giant cats?
Because it was in the last 30 seconds of the game.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it was one of those random cliffhangers that he likes to do so much. Okay,
Yes.
got
I
it.
don't know
Got
what
it.
you
Okay.
mean.
Did we catch is the cloud still up?
The cloud of foggy goodness?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, last 10 minutes.
So there are giant cats.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, they're not just cats. They're well, I'm gonna get you a picture.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
I'm concerned.
They're cats, but the front of them looks like this, and they're like 7 feet high.
Nightmare fuel. Why?
Why?
No.
You shared.
No.
Oh my god.
Fucked up image.
That's not a cat at all. There's no.
It's a flesh
way
transformer.
That
Well, yeah. Okay, you know what?
Optimus, nope. You bet.
For the audience. Wait, come on.
You have to
do your.
Oh my goodness.
It's
Gonna
Optimus Morale.
It's not showing.
Oh, it's now showing my hubby. Sorry,
Not
let
at
me
all.
undo that.
It's just
like
showing
if-
Gabriel.
Right, Gabriel is the picture in the chat that you all
Okay.
went, ah.
It's
Yeah,
like
that's
if the
not a cat.
Predator's
Oh my God.
entire body was its face.
Yeah.
It's
Yep.
split in half.
Yeah.
Oh no,
There's a
not
big-
split. No, but it's more like it erupted open and has like
Yeah.
Anyway, so
Mhm,
yeah, that is not a cat.
No.
I said the front of it. The back half, it's got like 4 legs and a big tail.
The
and
front of
it's
it is not a cat either.
And it's busy beating around what looks like a big ball of yarn. It's mostly
I swear to God,
like
if it
sinew
starts
and
saying
tissue bits.
Edward,
Okay,
That's
that's
still too soon.
I'm gonna say that's a Full Metal Alchemist reference, and I
Yes.
only get that in theory. Moving
Okay.
on.
Oh.
It's his turn, Vegeta.
So anyway.
Anyway, there are 4 of those outside of the street, which of course has led to mass panic. Good luck containing that. What do you want to do about it?
You know what? Hoshi's gonna look around and see what the army's doing.
What
What army?
Fuck off.
Is there any military anything happening?
Oh, sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you were like,
I think
there's
when
an
a
army
pre-established
present
army. Oh, no, you mean the army that we established was here in the previous couple of sessions, that army?
Mhm.
The army that's quarantined off these couple of blocks, but aside from that is doing nothing at all. By which I mean they are making sure that all of the you can hear them talking about it. There's a loudspeaker. Remain calm and stay calm and remain in position. The creatures will consume you. This means they won't eat the rest of the city. You're doing us all a great favor. Civil duty, yada yada. Have a great day.
Well, fuck that.
Well, fuck that.
Mhm.
You asked what they were doing. That's what they're doing. They're quarantining off the area and saying, "Hey, die for the good of humanity." Hey, thanks.
humanity.
Fuck humanity. How very men in black of you. People are
can I see
in large groups? People are the worst. Persons, I can like
We
persons.
still have the
People?
check. We haven't even
Okay.
gotten out of the building to buy the gold.
No.
Let
Correct.
alone get to refuge.
Yep.
Mhm.
You are
Okay,
doing
now-
all of this just to try and get a bunch of a mineral that the people here could give a fuck about to save a whole
Mhm.
bunch of other people from being fucking obliterated.
Hey, Hoshi.
Hey, what's up?
I don't suppose there's any like
I suppose.
big golden statues of anyone in the city that just
Happen to be within 300 feet.
not even 300 feet. It could be anywhere in the general vicinity.
Now, I was inspired. You should all know that the image you just saw is Mike's fault because Mike had me watch the late 90s Godzilla movie the other day.
That has nothing to do with that cat, and you know it.
I disagree. I was inspired to get weird because we watched the movie. Look.
Before the movie.
Say what now?
You dropped the cats before the
You
movie.
dropped the cats before you watched
Yes,
the
but I
movie.
didn't have a plan for them beyond that until after we saw the movie.
Okay, great. So,
That movie is dumb,
any,
not weird.
any giant statues of gold
It's
in the
so
immediate
dumb.
vicinity?
That would depend on how big we're talking. Like statue, like about the same size statue you might have assigned to your average college.
Big enough
Sure.
for us to get the gold we need.
Oh, No, but like 3/4 of it.
That'll do.
Pig. That'll do.
Point it out.
Yes.
While looking for her
In the
parents.
meantime, while they're doing that, can Tanamichi make like a knowledge check to see if he's seen anything like this before or knows
Oh, sure.
anything like what this thing is
Oh, sure.
or these things are?
Oh, sure.
And you're the one that has, if you do a check on, is it at all or on
Yokai.
yokai specifically?
Yokai.
Nothing.
I succeed
You
on the knowledge
succeed.
check.
You bet. That is a Takeda, which is
Cicada?
no
Takeda.
Takeda with a T, a hard T. I say that like there's such things as soft T. I'm not sure there is.
One brewed
Anyway.
properly.
Right.
No,
A lip
no,
tea.
that
Right. They make
no,
medication
that's
for
just a garden variety Southern sweet tea. If it's a
Ah.
hard tea, that's alcoholic and it's from Mike's,
Mhm.
not
Oh,
no
yeah,
relation.
my brain went somewhere
It's for
else. Yeah,
Mike's.
sorry. Sorry. I was
Long
like, they make,
Island iced tea? What?
sure.
Hey, my
Yeah.
love.
By which he means drink.
Becky,
Whoosh. I am stunned that I have yet to see you actually physically, literally whip him. And I'm not sold that you don't. I'm just saying you haven't done it on screen.
Wait, what are we talking about? What's that?
What?
We are
Becky
tra-
now.
Becky does not,
Wow.
in front of other people, whip her husband because that would be shameful and abusive. Now, what happens
Not if he
otherwise?
loves it.
Well, and technically defacing government property.
Yeah.
What? Yeah. But that doesn't mean, firstly, I love that you've just, while we're on the subject of debasement and disrespect, hey,
Mhm.
just so you know, you are literally owned by the government. Fantastic. That's uncomfortable as hell. Like, and
Mhm.
second, the suggestion isn't that Becky does not whip the shit out of him, just that she doesn't do it when he can see her do it.
Mhm.
Like,
Mhm.
They have a room for that.
right, which is a
what
distinction
I
I
was-
appreciate and I'm not bothered by at all.
That's what I was
Okay.
like, she's not, if she does it, she's not doing it in front of you.
Right,
Can
yeah.
we talk about literally anything else?
No.
Cube gags.
Spell the
Damn it.
thing. Spell the thing
You
for
bet.
me.
Takeda. Takeda.
Anyway,
Anyway.
How many of us? Most of us are still inside the club,
Oh yeah.
right?
Doorway.
Yeah.
Mhm.
honestly,
Go ahead. Yes.
I, Hoshi, and Four were all in the doorway, and
Mhm.
Tanamichi, were you more
I
in
think
the
I
club
had
or-
gotten behind
That's right.
you
So
all in the
Molly-
doorway as well.
Molly had stepped. No, you had the vase. So
Mhm,
Molly and Rena are the ones fully inside the club.
Inside. Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
I think that's what. Yeah.
Takeda are the closest thing we have, the closest yokai that's been studied so far, to like the physical manifestation of pressure and nightmares.
Love it.
Which is to say they're here to feed on desperation.
Oh, who's the most desperate in the group then?
That would probably be Kai, yeah.
Mhm,
yeah.
mhm.
On that note, having exhausted their last fuck, Kai is going to steal Johnny's car.
I see. You know Dolan's gonna
Remember, it's
kill
not
you.
Johnny's car either.
No,
Mhm.
remember
Right, right.
Johnny stole it too.
Said,
No.
that's not my car. So have at it.
Like, listen, the two of them
Listen, Linda.
are doing their
Yep.
Mexican
yep,
standoff.
pew pew
Right,
pow
yeah.
pow Hua thing.
Mhm.
So,
I'm sorry, their
Mhm.
Hua thing.
Yeah.
Okay,
Everybody was
Sure.
kung fu fighting.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Mhm, mhm.
I was just picturing two rabbits just.
Hi.
Fan
I
fiction.
I don't care if y'all get in the car or not. I am leaving with it.
Kai, I stress that maybe you're leaving with it. Would you make a maneuver roll as you dart towards the car and all four of those creatures rotate their heads upside down and then dart at you?
Why you gotta make it worse,
I had
man?
asked where Hoshi's parents are.
Hoshi's parents.
You had said last time that I'd seen them, and I just want to know
Right,
now.
you bet. They are equal parts. Well, they are equally terrified. Your dad is curious by the big ball of yarn that one of them has, which appears to be made of mostly plant life and human sinew. And he's like, on the one hand, you can hear him going, I should be really, really terrified. And I mean, I am, but this is fascinating. And he just keeps touching it.
Stop. No
Stop.
pokey.
No pokey the ball of fleshy sinew. No pokey.
Honestly, she's gonna
Who's of good
with
flesh
them
of
super
sinew?
quick while following Kai of just get yourself to safety. I gotta go.
Is that what you say to your parents? Like, hey,
Yeah.
don't die.
Because there isn't a different safe place she can get them to right now.
You bet.
And she's not letting Kai go by himself. Gone.
You bet. Then you too should make a maneuver roll.
This is not even a don't trust you. This is a not leaving your back unprotected right now.
You bet.
So
Would everybody who wishes to get into the car, which is big enough to hold all of you, not comfortably, there are 5 of you, but still. And I mean, I know that Molly's not here, but it's safe to assume she gets in the car too, right? So there's 6 of you in the car. It's a 4-person car at best. That's uncomfortable. But you fit.
It's fine.
Yeah. So whenever everybody who likes to get in the car, make a maneuver roll. It's French maneuver.
Which is what maneuver? Thank you.
Maneuver.
Maneuver. That's what I said.
That
maneuver.
literally took me a fucking second. What are you saying?
Maneuver. It's like what?
Tanamichi is going to as he gets in the car, shoot some blooming blades towards the closest one of these things.
Sorry, did you say blooming blades?
Blah blah
Yes.
blah blah.
Yeah.
Yeah, is that a blah blah blah, or is that blooming
Blah,
like
blah,
an expletive?
no.
Or
Blooming blades. It's Mikio that I have.
neat.
I also
I just
have
got that one. Yay.
Yeah. That sprout 3 razor sharp flowers that can be used like shuriken.
I
and
get
cause
it.
characters
Blooming
hit by
like
them.
flower bloom. Okay, cool.
Basically, yeah. So from his metal hand, like 3 like
Nice.
flower petal looking things pop out of it
Nice.
like Wolverine claws. And he tosses them at the nearest one. And it caused characters hit by them to suffer the bleeding condition.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
So
Oh jeez.
Oh Jesus. The leaning tower of Jesus.
That's what what 4 and Molly are doing in the backseat of the car. I am making that decision for Mackenzie because she's not here. Is that 4 and Molly are going?
Did someone just? No, there is 0 chance 4 is on board with the bug.
Oh well, then
The
That's
bug.
hateful.
Dang.
Right.
Wow.
Cold.
listen.
Kanamichi
And
doesn't
racist.
like
Right?
yokai.
He's still
but like
bitter.
even that's a little much for
Racist
him.
with a capital W.
No,
She ruined
Okay.
his life.
Oh, so it's
She
personal
likes you.
hatred and therefore not prejudice and therefore not racist.
Mhm.
I see. It's not all bugs.
You can
It's
go
that
from
bug.
personal to prejudice. It doesn't have to go from prejudice to personal. It's a 2-way street.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Okay.
It shouldn't be anywhere in there, but
He doesn't.
I think
It's
there's a
mainly
place
because I
for
forgot the
hatred.
character's name. Except that it was a bug yokai.
Oh god. I can't remember what that one was.
What are you trying to do?
you need to
I
know
accident-
our successes as
Okay,
well.
that's fine.
Yes. You'll
Okay.
need to pass the maneuver roll in order to make it into the vehicle.
Define
Everyone will-
pass.
3.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh no.
I only had 2 available dice,
Mm-hmm.
Did you
Same.
get a 6?
but I got a 6 and a 5.
All right.
Good. I had 4 and I got a 6, a 4, and a 3. Oh, that only means 3. Hold on.
How do you?
And
how'd
another
you,
3.
Oh, is it? It's body plus maneuver.
Body plus maneuver. Yes.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Always.
I don't have anything
So-
maneuver. Don't know why I did that.
I rolled 2 dice and I got 2 2s.
Buddy.
So you got Jack. That's what you got.
Y'all.
I am
I got-
specialized in other items that have not come up
Right.
yet
Yes.
in this
Right.
campaign.
Yes.
I'm just glad
That's
you
not
rolled
true.
well
You're gonna
last
build
time.
the hammer of God, and
I
you
rolled
can.
4 dice.
Uh-huh.
I got 3 3s and a 2.
But
Biff.
Hanamichi
Biff.
is 4.
But on my hitting the thing with the booming blades, I got a 6 and 2 5s.
All right.
Nice.
So
So one of those, all four of the creatures dart towards, and they're like on either corner of the street. So they come at you like from four different directions, the four corners of pain, or I suppose more accurately, the four corners of the house of pain, which is an old reference I expect none of you to get. But you shoot one of them. Does that do damage beyond the bleed condition?
They can be used like shuriken, and shuriken do 1 damage per thing. So 3 of them would be 3 damage.
You bet. One of them takes. Do you want to shoot one of them or 3 of them? Or I guess
is
2 of them and one
is
of them a little bit more.
I was gonna say, is there any that are closer? Because I want to hit like the closest one to maybe like trip up the other
Oh, I
if
see. I
they're
see
all
what you mean.
coming at
Yeah,
the same
you bet.
direction.
So you fuck up the one in the front, so the
Basically.
other ones crash into it. Yeah, you
Yeah,
bet.
yeah.
I've
And
seen
then
an action
Tanamichi
movie.
just slams his face into the car as he does this because he's turning around doing that and then goes, poof.
Looking cool, and then nope.
Yep,
Right.
exactly.
See, what you need is to be driving Godzilla right now because they'd lose track of you like instant. You take 1 damage at the beginning of each of your turn. Oh goodness. So those of you playing at home, bleeding is awesome because you take 1 damage at the beginning of each of your turns, which is not lowered by armor, and you have to make a medicine check to get it to stop. Well, somebody else can too, but I mean, a check has to be made, which means if that doesn't work, you'll just fucking die.
Bleed out.
Yeah, right.
Basically.
And yokai
Hit
are
arteries.
right. Yeah. And yokai are tough creatures, but they still bleed. So you pelt one of them, you shred its face, and this blue ichor starts rolling out. It makes a yelping sound that is essentially a giant cat. And the other cats sort of they boop the butt snoot. You know what I mean? Heather, you all right over there?
That was just a weird way of saying that one.
You're welcome.
They
Butt
boop
snoot.
the butt snoot.
They boop the butt snoot. Their snoot touches their boob touches that butt snoot.
Okay, but okay. No, Jay, I need you to remember though, what their snoot looks like is an erupting face with like
Oh yes, I understand the difficulty involved. Yes.
Yes. So that's not it.
Looks like a mouth has chomped on the ass of a mouth that has chomped on the ass of a mouth. It's a strange.
So we're doing a human centipede,
but with giant cat monsters.
With these,
right? Yes, it's somewhere between like the melted clocks and Pan's Labyrinth. It's a good time. It's deeply unacceptable.
Does this
You're welcome.
car have a sunroof?
Oh, of course.
Does this car have a windshield that you can turn off? I don't want to see this.
No, but you need to be able to see. Hoshi wants, because I got 3 successes, I want to duck into the car and immediately get up through the sunroof to be able to provide cover while we go.
You bet.
Okay, yeah, I also I got a 6, a 3, and a 2, so that's just enough.
Yeah, how many of you biffed it getting into the car?
Oh,
just you? Just you two? Mike, you pulled it off? Yes.
Barely. You got a 6, a 3, and a 2, right?
So I did not succeed. I got close. No. I got close, but no cigar.
You bet. So because Tanamichi rushed to action and caused a horrifying Pan's Labyrinth monster.
Do you still have your Inyo?
What now? Oh, yes.
Do you still have your Inyo?
By which Heather means, do you want to give it to me?
That's the consequence. I more mean want to succeed in getting in the car. Knowing that it then goes to Jay.
Yeah,
exactly.
I don't necessarily. I am more afraid of Jay than I am of the demon monsters.
What's the matter? You don't trust me?
No.
No.
Not at all. Not in the slightest.
No, but
wow, he didn't even have to think about that.
No.
No.
I mean, I do have the oxhorn root. I could just chug that and try and because I think that the way that works is raises their body statistics by 1 to a maximum of 4.
Which will get you
That
another
would
point
give
of
you,
body.
which
Sorry,
would give
Heather,
you
what?
one more die.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which you would
And
then roll and hopefully not biff it.
right. That's a 5. Thank God.
Okay.
Yay.
I know it's a good
Okay.
piece of art when you all like, yeah. It's a good time.
I also I'm retconning Tanamichi's faceplant a little bit. Somebody probably tried to open the door for him, but he was looking that way, so he just slammed right into it.
Oh,
Full on, like, ugh.
I'll drop the window and just have someone just pull you in.
So you all, between bending, drinking a potion, and Tanamichi throwing just the prettiest shuriken ever. Which I love the part where you made it come out of your metal hand. Like it can't have happened without magic. That's really cool.
Yeah.
I imagine both the arm and the plants are really pretty, so it's like this really cool, like nature punk aesthetic as it shoots out. So you shred that monster. Everybody ends up in the car. Where to from here? Who's driving?
I'm going to drive because I have a technique for that.
You have a technique for that. Oh, good, because the creatures pull themselves free from each other's backside, back mouth holes. Now what?
Hoshi's sticking up
Front
through the
mounts?
sunroof and both trying to give Kai direct, kind of trying to, operate as if from a crow's nest, being like, you gotta dodge that way, go there, hold on, there's a roadblock, but also has her crossbow out in case any of those creatures get super close.
You bet.
And if they do, she wants to take a shot at them.
I'd like to beeline for the statue we discussed earlier.
You bet.
That's what I figured. Yeah.
Hoshi, where is that? You know the area fairly well. Who is it a statue of? Like local hero, your parents, you?
Definitely not her.
Probably
Local
her
deli
sister.
guy? I don't fucking
It
know.
wouldn't have been either her or her sister.
Okay.
I like to imagine that it is actually
Ronald McDonald?
Cantankerous the
no,
Wise.
I'm picturing almost a mock-up of the council seats around the table, and then it has like generic no feature
Oh, that
characters around it.
Yeah.
Where it would be like that's the ruling body, but whoever it is
Right.
is different and everything. Kind of being like there isn't one person, it is community, blah 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 blah.
I get what you mean. Sure.
Listen,
Yeah.
it's PR.
It's PR and right, yeah.
Mhm,
Drink the
but
Kool-Aid.
we can generally see it.
The political Kool-Aid, not the poison Kool-Aid. Well, I mean, you know what the fuck I mean. I love Becky's
I don't
face
know
right
where
now.
Becky's brain went. Does Becky know where Becky's brain
Jonestown,
went?
obviously.
it's
I think
fine.
I think there's some Long Island iced tea in Becky's Kool-Aid.
I
Give me
do
some.
need to get something. I need to get something. But he's going to figure out what he's done.
I say again, I almost said beat him. I didn't say that before. I say again, whip him. Watch.
Anywho.
Yeah, so Hoshi's gonna direct
Eddie.
Kai towards this.
Kai, you're doing the driving, you say?
Yes.
Because
Yeah.
you have a technique for that?
Yes.
Like Tokyo
towards
Drift?
the statue.
Well, it depends on how many successes you want me to have for the next thing.
What skill do you think you're going to use for driving?
Oh, maneuver.
No, so sure. I'm sure you meant to say maneuver.
Sure. Because the stunt driver technique says when maneuvering a vehicle / mount, you can choose to take 4 successes rather than rolling a maneuver check.
Neat.
Yeah.
You're just like, you know what? I rolled a 4. That's pretty neat. So this stunt driver, this implies you're doing something
highly reckless.
Stunty, right? Yeah.
Yes.
How
dodging
are you going to
all of the civilians and creatures and
right.
This is very chase through what's the
This
I
is
don't know if
rush
any of you
hour
have seen
bullshit.
Thoroughly Modern
Oh,
Millie.
no,
I'm
this is
picturing-
full on Fast and the Furious bullshit.
Yeah.
See,
There's like a lot of there's also like a lot of stalls that you're dodging is kind of what I'm also picturing.
Yeah,
And there's
yeah.
a lot like there's a lot of people
Dodging.
Yeah. Well,
my
dodging,
cabbages.
blasting through.
Yeah, I was gonna say yeah. There's a lot of collateral damage taking place here.
Okay, so if you're gonna just smash through everything anyway, what exactly did 4 successes mean? Just that you got away?
Means that
That you didn't lose control.
the enemy did not catch us.
Okay, right. So I'm willing to, like an 80s action movie, just obliterate everything on the street. This is no problem. As long as I don't get et.
Right.
You bet. That's pretty neat.
Not running over civilians, but their stuff. Forget
Sure.
their stuff.
Right. Yeah. A wagon explodes. You somehow manage to fit the car between like the pop-up part of a stand. So you rip out the posts, but the goods remain intact right underneath the car. But the person swears at you because now there's exhaust all over their cabbages. Right. Like I get it. My cabbages. So you fly through the air. Now what? Where are you going? To the statue?
Yes.
Okay, sure. Let's assume that you do some ridiculous 80s/90s movie montage, somewhere between Fast and the Furious and Ferris Bueller's Day Off, and you make it to the statue.
Some Batmobile in there.
Sure, yeah. Stealth mode, you just turn off the headlights because that's fooling everybody. And you make it to the statue.
Yeah. We do not want stealth here. That's not what I'm aiming for.
Right.
What I'm aiming for is a bunch of giant. Pardon?
Quick and efficient.
Quick and efficient.
You came to the wrong group.
The goal here was to lead the large alien life forms that are strong enough to, destroy our car to impact the statue.
Oh. Okay, you bet. Is there a timer on that stunt driver mover? Like, can you do it twice in rapid succession?
It says when doing this.
Sure. Yeah, I don't see why not.
Right?
Right.
Yeah.
It just is what you do. It's not a Mickey or anything.
Right. So
That's cool.
How does that work? The creatures run towards you. What do? Bank the car real hard so it like flips over the statue and they ram into it instead?
The goal here, I think, is basically I'm going to slow down enough to give them a chance to pounce.
Sure.
And when they do, the goal is essentially do some sort of weird, like, like.
What was that sound again?
Can you do that one more time with a French accent?
I thought I heard a TIE fighter going by.
Do you hear that? That is the sound of 1,000 terrible things headed this way.
So a Tuesday.
It is Tuesday.
My guy.
Sorry, it's my favorite response.
We all saw that clip from Street Fighter. Thank you. Maybe we did. Anyway.
You assume Heather's seen anything of Street Fighter?
Right. The only Street Fighter that I participated in any way is the Jean-Claude Van Damme movie from the past.
That's what I'm talking about.
And I only remember that I forgot the primary antagonist actor's name.
Julia.
Yes. He fucking killed it in a movie that was otherwise just the oh my god, it's terrible.
Yes.
You ought to be ashamed.
That's what I was referring to, is that at the end of that movie when he's confronting Chun-Li,
yes.
He literally says, "You're like, for you, my arrival at your village was the worst day of your life. For me, it was a Tuesday."
Right.
And that's literally the only thing anyone remembers about that movie. They have Jean-Claude Van Damme in a Street Fighter movie has been erased from our collective memory. That scene, that one monologue has stuck.
Because he was great.
Right.
The gravitas of I am such a big deal in your world. I am your whole world, and you are nothing in mine. Is just
it gives to mind the whole the you killed my family, and they're like, and you are
right. Could you be more specific?
Right. Yeah, I killed lots of families.
I am Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
Yeah, something like that.
So the cat, you slow down, the cats pounce, and what? You back up to where they had been, like
and
they
I essentially I could make a hard turn in an effort to essentially pivot and zoom out of the way, just in time for them to collide with the statue, knock it the fuck over.
You bet. They are quite large. And I mean, they were right behind you the whole time. So you don't have to slow down that much. You definitely don't have to stop. If you stop, they're going to get you. Right. So you slow down just a little bit. The adrenaline runs through your brain. You calculate at the speed of sound. Right. And you. They fly over you. They hit the statue. The statue hits the ground, skids a couple of feet. And as before, they tangle into each other, but not as much. They learn. They are cats. Right. They land on the thing. Their heads just sort of back up through their butt, so they don't turn around so much as transpose their ends. So now they're looking at you without having, and you watch their paws just rotate.
I'm sorry, you're saying the giant cat monster is looking at me through its own ass.
Correct. I think it would be more apt to say its ass became its face, and the other way around.
Bye, Heather. Yeah,
they sort of like this. But this, of course, means that the paws need to rotate, which they do.
Your insides will become your outsides. Your outsides will become your
inside. Right. Yes. Your front sides become your back sides. Right. Yes.
Hi. Can I help you, buddy?
Your two sides become your butt cheeks, and so on and so on.
I mean, just God help if they ever do the hokey pokey.
They will turn themselves inside out.
Oh, yo, but Becky just about choked. That was great.
I like my wine, but with you guys, it becomes a health risk.
Right.
More so.
So
I learned,
anyway,
like 2 weeks into play with Mike, I need to be careful when I drink anything. Right? Because one of these days, Amber's going to come in the room and find me dead on the keyboard, monster rolling out of my mouth. Because
spit take assassin.
I just saw Nicole's quote of Radium Girls is not the goal, and I have to tell you, but what if it is, though?
I don't know what that means.
Just responding to Nicole's comment in chat from earlier, because I actually finally looked at chat.
The YouTube chat.
Yeah.
Neat.
Also, Eclipse has now
Radium Girls, like Radium Girls, the women who work with self-luminous paint. Radium Girls?
Yes.
Hey, that's
glowing, because glowing is not the goal. And I'm saying, what if it is, though? What if it is, though? Anyway, so we have this horrible hokey pokey happening with these giant cat creature-esques.
Yeah,
so did the statue actually break apart or anything?
It hit the ground. It's awful heavy. It's one big rot piece. It didn't shatter or anything.
How are we gonna get this to space?
That is a great question. It's very heavy.
Look at Kai.
Like I have some gold.
All right, now what?
But I forgot how much
you have a turn before the creatures they flew over you, but they're not all fucked up this time. They're glaring at you. You got the turn.
They're still bleeding, though.
They are still bleeding. You bet.
The one is still bleeding. Yeah.
That one doesn't look so good because while you did move very fast, rounds in this system are shorter than they are in other systems, and you did burn rubber across several city blocks. That creature's doing a lot of. Let's start with Tanamichi. What do you want to do? Creatures are eyeballing you. Here you are in a car, like definitely within pouncing distance.
Yep. Let's see.
Pounce on them.
Oh, I see. Pounce on them to assert dominance. Right. Yes.
You know,
it works for creaky noises in your house.
I don't know how we would do it, but that's.
Oh, it's easy. You stand in front of the thing you wish to pounce upon, and then jump at that thing.
Okay. I don't think you're actually all that.
Can you help?
This is actually this might not be the worst idea.
It might not be the worst idea. Wow, what a recommendation. What a glowing
I just suggested that all of us in a car attempt to pounce on giant cat yokai.
No, not us and while we are in the car. But what if we have
Marvel's what if
spaceship?
Yeah, but we're not near that shit.
But we're in a vehicle. We could go towards that ship.
And then come back with the ship to then pick up the statue?
Yes.
And then leave the giant
Okay.
yokai to continue to attack my city?
No. We swish. We swish.
Squish with the
Squish.
Okay.
With pouncing with the
Oh,
spaceship.
I thought you said we swish, like we sashay. And I was like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Squish.
We
squish.
sashay away.
Right. You
They shall be my squishy.
Make sure to squish your skirts extra fast.
You're talking about the squish of God. You just
Yes. Watch me whip, watch me nay nay. Yeah.
Right.
But yeah.
Becky, stop trying to consume things right now. It's not going well for you.
It's going badly for you.
It's not okay.
Yeah. So what you need to do is you need to breathe air and drink liquid.
Oh, I thought it was the other way around. My bad.
Common mistake. We all make it.
We do all make it, but it's never intentional.
Yeah, just be grateful that whatever you're drinking isn't fizzy, because I've had that happen. And
oh, it sucks.
It's
so bad.
I have had grape soda come out my nose. It is a not pleasant experience.
Oh no.
Question. Since we rammed this car into this statue.
We did not. We rammed a cat into the statue.
We dodged the statue.
Right. We tricked 3 cats into body checking a statue.
I guess I missed that part. I thought we ran into it. I was like, how is the car functioning right now?
That's why it was the pivot.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. My brain totally audio processing went out the window during that
civet,
moment.
Which is an interesting kind of cat.
I don't want to know what kind of coffee these cat demons make.
Yeah, you do.
No.
I didn't like how you said that.
That
was not a good follow-up sound.
No, the civet cat poops beans.
I know. I didn't like Jay's. Yeah, you do. Like, no.
So with
I stress for those at home who probably already know this: the civet cat does not poop beans; it poops whatever it eats. Like,
oh yeah, but they the beans
like
have to be ingested by the cat, and then the digestion process does something to the beans,
right?
They then process.
I'm just now the way you said it. I was picturing a cat that like ate whatever it wanted, but no matter what, just pooped beans. I was like, that's a cool trick. How does that work?
No, that's how Jack the Beanstalk got started. It's a very dangerous road from there.
You are deeply fucked. You know that.
Tanamichi, what's your
from
idea?
The guy that showed us that and called them cats. Anyway, the spaceship,
want to know what?
Do we have like a remote, like bink bink, like it comes to us?
The satellite,
in any way, shape, or form?
No, the ship. The spaceship.
Right. You want to know if it has a beeper like Wonder Woman's invisible plane?
Beep beep, and then it flies near us.
And
like,
then it flies
that'd be
to
great.
us.
Yeah.
Sure. I mean,
a plane fetcher.
Right. Yes. The transparent plane. Yeah.
Come this way. Come here. Meet us
the
here
answer is
in
no.
like video games and shit.
Right.
Fuck. Okay.
Beep, beep.
Well, why
but
not?
you do have backpacks full of scrap metal, and at least 2 people in this car who could probably manufacture such a thing. Good news is the car you're in is durable. Bad news is not that durable. So 4, would you roll a D4? Go ahead.
I was gonna suggest that we
do this while moving.
Make the car basically.
Sorry, what do you want me to roll?
A D4. So I know how many rounds it is before the cats open that tin can you're calling a car.
Every time you make me roll, it's sub 2.
Sub 2? Isn't that just 1?
It's actually a 1. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because sub 2 suggests that there are things you can roll on a die other than 1 that are below 2, which is not true.
I didn't want to say
That's not true. You can roll a 0. I've watched you do it.
Okay, but if you roll so if I roll a D4 and it comes up 1.6753, we need to have a talk with whoever's manufacturing these dice.
I just didn't want to say, hey, I always roll a 1.
The
It's
dread curse
also
of the
he often
ones.
says, roll something and half it,
I do. Not this time.
which is also sub 2.
Mm.
Because I've rolled a 1 or almost every single time he has asked me to roll a d4.
That's why he's
Look,
asking you to roll them now.
That's why he asks you
If it makes you
to.
feel better, I did not pay attention at all. I just wanted to make sure that
Cool.
you were part of the action. And I make you all roll that for 2 reasons. 1, the psychological terror is yours to carry. And 2, that means nobody gets to get mad at me because I rolled a 1 or something. Like,
No, I did.
Fair.
Right.
Well, I was gonna try to make this car like basically a big
Sir,
like electrical
sir.
bomb type thing, but if we can't
Aren't
get
you in
the
it?
spaceship
We're
to
in
us,
this electrical
No.
bomb
I'm
thing.
sorry.
I was
You-
saying we get the spaceship here and then blow the car up at the cat things. But
Oh,
if
I
we
see.
can't get the spaceship here, then that's not gonna happen because I
So,
have a
you
called
can
overcharge.
set up the car to explode while somebody else builds the remote. I assume that's going to be Kai or 4. However, I would assume that if you're going to do that, one doesn't want to be in the car. So that means
No,
you'd be running
I
through the
wasn't
creatures
gonna
on
do
foot.
it in the car. I just I
Actually,
had planned, but
Kai's got a plan.
Saying actually at the most ridiculous
I
suggestion
know.
for saying, and then I don't like
Please
that
hold.
look on your face. Why are you calculating?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you do.
okay.
No,
not-
I don't.
Yeah. Okay. Wait, Tanamichi, you want to do something that's going to turn the car basically into a live wire, right?
Yeah, to
Okay.
shock the fuck out of these things.
Okay. Now, this is actually not the worst plan.
There you go again.
But it is though.
But it is though.
But it is as long as we don't get out of the car.
Oh, see, I
Close.
disagree. If you're looking at car security
Not-
like lightning, that's no,
No,
that
not-
you're only
not
safe in a
lightning.
car because of lightning,
Okay,
because it hits
okay.
you from the
No.
top and cascades over the.
No,
She's
but I was
turning
thinking.
it into a bomb.
Oh no. Okay. The thought I was
No.
having was
Sorry.
okay.
Bomb.
If a live electrical wire lands on your car, you are
Mhm.
technically safe
Safer in the car than
as
you
long
are
as you don't
trying
get out of
to
it,
get
because
out.
then you complete the
Mhm.
circuit with the ground. You shock. You touch the body of the car. But if you stay in it, the insulating of the tires keeps you grounded. So just don't touch any
That's
of the
a
metal
common
components.
misconception, but yes. Like,
Right. Okay. But you can like survive as long as you
Oh, yeah.
don't touch anything.
sure.
Mhm.
So if in the moment we let the things try to pounce on our car,
Mhm.
at which point they'll be
And
instantly
Tanamichi does.
electrocuted.
Hold on. You want to become a live wire like grenade and deliberately let those creatures jump upon you at the time of. Did I hear that right?
I mean,
Much is happening.
it's a bad plan.
No. A second ago, it
But-
was not the worst plan, and now
That
it's a
doesn't mean
bad
it's not a
plan?
bad plan.
Ah.
Exactly. It can be bad, but
Just
also
because it's
not the worst.
doesn't
There
mean
are
it's not
worse
bad.
plans than this.
That are
I could
also
blow up
bad.
the car right
Yes.
now with all of
Yes.
us in it.
Yes,
And that
worst
would be the
plan would
worst
involve us
plan.
getting out of the car without doing anything.
True.
I love how we're working our way towards the bottom of the bucket of bad. That's a good
Uh-huh.
time.
Why?
The bargain bin
Just
of bad
gotta
ideas.
just scrape the bottom of that barrel. Just get those plant
I would
dregs out of here.
think that because Tanamichi has this Mikio, he has some form of way of not hurting himself when he does this.
Mhm.
So
Read the Mikio to me so I know what it does.
okay. I might be bending it a little bit. Short circuit an electrical device you touch.
Oh, that's very different.
Okay, maybe I misread
That
it.
turns the car off.
Right, you're talking about
Okay.
a localized force. Do you have
I
your
thought
in-yo?
it like short circuited as in like it sent out an electrical pulse at
No.
on the
You mean-
car.
No,
and
no,
then-
that's
Like
like
an EM, like a
Right,
that's like-
EM
that makes car go.
So
okay.
hold on, because I grew up reading X-Men comic books, and you've both just described Jubilee at varying degrees of her power,
Uh-huh.
right? So low grade Jubilee does what Mike suggested. She puts her hands on an arcade machine and it just doesn't work anymore. But when she got the hang of it, she put her hands on her arcade machine and it and every other arcade machine within 50 feet fucking exploded because the electric charge ran through them all. That's the same person.
Yeah, but that's when you go from short circuit to long circuit.
Right. So I'm willing to suggest that it could be whichever one you want, if you're willing to drain yourself a little bit to make it happen. Because that's what happens with Jubilee. She puts too much into it to make that happen. So if you're willing to temporarily, and I stress that temporarily, burn off a point of mind, I'm game.
Does anybody have any other plans? Because I don't know what else to do right now.
D&D, where fast travel takes a split second.
There are so many things that are trying to be accomplished all at one time in this moment. We need to destroy the cats, get our ship, and get the gold. So, destroying the cats, the current idea is killing them by having them pounce upon a live wire car that we are in. That will then get squished by them.
Question.
Not necessarily.
How far can radiate menace go?
Say that one more time.
That's a good question.
How far can radiating menace go? It doesn't really say.
What does it say?
When you take the threatened action, you can target multiple characters. Each character must make a separate resistance check to defend against your manipulation check. You cannot take a penalty on this check.
Okay.
Technique.
Right. So then what you're
if
doing.
I can make them scared of us.
So Tanamichi wants to electrify the car. You want to lean your head out the window and yell "boo."
Yes.
Yes. Or do you prefer
the
raspberry?
And yours has a better chance of working.
Actually, that's not true because earlier Tanamichi studied these creatures and was like, "Oh yeah, they feed on the desperation of others," which is to say they're practically immune to fear. You can scare them, but you'd have to roll 6 successes to do it.
Woohoo!
Sweet jumping Jiminy.
You'd have to be really, really like the kind of the kind of threatening they write stories about. They make Home Depot safety videos about.
When it's a technique, how many am I rolling? How do I find out how many I roll for that when it's a technique?
Read it to me again.
When you take the threatened action, you can target multiple characters. Each character must make a separate resistance check to defend against your manipulation. You cannot take a penalty on this check.
So all you're doing is making the threatened action, but usually the threatened action says you can only threaten one person at a time. This ability allows you to threaten, say, a whole room full of suits or whatever. So in this case, the benefit gained from this ability is I can threaten not just one cat, but all 4 of them. But the math hasn't changed. You're still just making a threaten check.
Yeah, but that's not
so how that would be.
How do I find out how many dice I roll for that? That's my game.
Using a manipulation, strength, or melee check.
You bet. So that's spirit plus manipulation.
Okay, that actually is 5 in total that I get to roll. So one of them they would all have to be successes.
It's definitely on the table. Exciting.
Well, if you got if you got 3 6s.
I think it's worth a try. And this could be something that's done kind of simultaneously as you're charging the car.
Right, yeah. Everybody gets 1 turn for the cats are on top of you. One of you, I assume, is going to spend it building the remote out of scrap metal. Rena's apparently going to spend.
Almost certainly going to be 4 doing that.
And Rena's going to spend their turn going, no, bad fuzzy.
Hoshi.
Bad Dinglemeyer.
Any that don't.
Dinkelberg.
Any that don't fail, any that
what, Mike?
any that aren't running off. She will determine if she's gonna do also blooming blade, hilariously enough.
Yeah. Wait, or you get how many actions
or shooting it.
2.
2.
2 actions in a turn.
Or shooting her crossbow.
You bet.
I don't want to use my last Mikio, but actually the blooming blade was why I last session I was asking about focus versus, because I was like, oh, my focus is shit. Never mind. Don't want to use that.
Yeah.
Very funny that we're all taking the same couple of Miki.
Well, some of them are really great.
We might be wildly different characters and players, but we all have the same, like, this will be helpful mindset. It's fine.
Yeah.
Rena, how'd you do?
Oh, I didn't roll yet. Sorry, I should put it up.
Since when everyone else is going to do hinges on whether or not the cats are still here, you should probably go first.
No.
Nerp.
No.
I only got 2 successes out of all those.
Oh no!
But
You have 2
I-
actions on the turn. Do you want to try again?
Should I try this again or go straight to Blooming Blade? Because I have that.
That up to you. Well, so
Am I the only person without booming blade?
The only
You are.
thing with Blooming
I
You also
think
have
Blade
the
so,
same
actually.
right?
So do you want to use
Yeah,
your
I
Miki,
have
or
it.
do you just want to try the technique again?
I don't know if Molly
Mhm.
has it or not, but probably not. I'm
I mean, I
surprised.
have
I'd be surprised if she doesn't, to be quite honest. But
I will go ahead and try this again.
It
You
had
should know that
blooming
if
in
you
the
try
word, I'm
again, what
very
you've just
surprised.
done is say "fear me," and they giggled at you, and now you're about to say, "No, I mean it. Fear me."
Well, here's the thing.
I'm really
if they-
scary.
If they feed off of desperation,
Oh, I broke
I'm
it.
trying to be like, oh, Kitty, you're so pretty.
Right. But they
Okay,
know
that's
that
so
Kai
pretty.
is desperate, and they're smart enough to know that you don't want to be dead. So what I'm mathematically, what I'm saying is, for this second roll, you're not down a die, but you need 7 successes instead,
oh,
Wait, what?
because you've just tried
You
a
just
thing.
tried and failed.
Right. So
So
they're
now it's
something else.
harder.
They're
Try
even
again.
less
Do
afraid of you
something
than
else.
they were 10
Don't-
seconds ago.
Don't waste your second action.
If it
Okay.
works,
You're only rolling 5 dice.
right.
I would do something else, whether that's Booming Blade or maybe helping with the remote or something.
I know
Well-
I tend to do this so many times, but can't I just put an Aura of Wind up and blocking them?
Aura of Wind makes a big barrier of wind, right?
Yeah.
I don't see why not. I mean, they are cats, so how tall is your Aura of Wind?
Someone use a rain spell. They'll hate it.
I mean, I can probably make it as tall as I need
Only
to.
if they're closer
Does
to
it-
cat
does
than
it
they
say?
are human centipede.
No, it's 10-foot radius. Yeah, 10-foot radius.
You bet. Do you looking at these 9-foot cat creatures think they can jump 10 feet in the air?
Yes. However, I can put a 10-foot wind barrier so that way they just jump on it. Buffer. For
Oh,
the
I
car.
see. You bet. Sure. So you want to create a wind barrier over the car instead of you cage the car with you in it instead of trying to cage them. So if they jump on you, they just hit the wind barrier
Yeah,
and like.
so that way they're hitting the wind barrier, and then we don't have to worry about them trying to destroy
Sure,
us. While we're
yeah,
getting
you
the
bet.
remote over to do that, and then I can manipulate the wind barrier later on.
You bet. How long
It
does the wind
lasts for an
barrier
hour.
last?
Lasts
You bet.
an hour.
Awesome.
So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to use one of my keys.
Smart. 4. You want to go ahead and mix that thing?
Yes.
You
What am I
bet.
rolling? Please say
Uh,
engineering.
I was going to say engineering.
Thank
Can
God,
Hoshi
the one thing I'm good
provide
at.
any kind of assistance with that? My
Is
engineering is not horrible.
sure, yeah, I don't see why not. You could hover over and be like, no, not that screw, that one.
Or like
Uh,
putting things in place, knowing what not to touch was
Sure.
kind of what I was thinking.
Sure.
6 successes.
Never mind.
Wow.
Never mind. I don't know the Hoshi needed to do
Holy
damn shit.
moly.
6 successes sounds like a sex thing.
It's
You bet.
6, 6, 4, 4, and 2.
You just like a fucking Jedi with a lightsaber. You just will it into
I
existence.
have to build something.
And it's this big and comes with a single button. Beep, beep.
Yep.
Nah. Look, it's not the size of the remote, it's how you use it. You
Mhm,
push the button. Kai, what do you want to do?
Summon's a big thing.
It summons a big thing. Yeah, it does.
Well, now we need to keep the cats here long enough for the spaceship to arrive.
Uh-huh.
I mean,
Mhm.
we can be
Uh-huh.
taunting them from underneath the wind.
Yeah, I was gonna say
You're
we
fine
could,
taunting. Come and get me, pussycat. Make my day.
let's why don't we just do donuts around the statue?
Yeah.
What are you, juvenile delinquents?
Yeah, well, I
Yes.
mean, if we're also supposed to be super, desperate, that would be an act of desperation.
Hoshi honestly
I
is
figure
going
it's more of
to
an act of
emotionally
overcompensation.
allow some of her desperation of the
Semantics.
concern for her parents and her town and her people also kind of, bleed through. Because, yeah, we're trying to stop Kai's home from collapsing, but mine's getting killed now.
What?
We are
I don't want to be home doesn't mean I hate home.
Both of our homelands are falling towards the
towards each other. It's great.
Well, no, they're falling towards inevitable collapse at the same speed. They're not falling towards each other. Mine is falling towards the moon. Yours is just kind of being.
Listen, in her mind, it's all the same.
The moon and the earth are not the same thing. If they were, we would all be dead.
Wait, if they blow up, is there gonna be stuff left to scavenge?
Yes, but mirth is a real word.
Shut.
That's your concern?
Up.
You guys have cool shit.
That's your concern?
You have cool shit. I want it.
They also have cool shit if we keep it from not blowing up.
They can help you with the cool shit. They can gift you the cool shit.
But then I have to ask.
Or okay. Our team is rapidly becoming populated with
toward him. I am so sorry, baby.
We have a disturbing number of sociopaths in our team, which is anything higher than 0.
Wait, how?
Look, it's not a pattern until there are 3 of you.
I am not a sociopath.
I argue that you only have 2 of you for sure.
Yeah, but 2 is more than 0.
But it's not a pattern.
Still more than what?
You're not a serial killer if you murder 3 sons of bitches, not 2 sons of bitches.
I have not killed anyone directly.
You don't have to kill someone to be a sociopath.
Directly.
That is not a requirement.
I am the second nicest in the party. What do
we
you
all
mean?
agree that guy's a hero, right? You can have a little sociopathy and still be the good guy.
I don't have money. I need a different way to get it.
Hey Kai, after this mission, do you want to go find a isolated hot bath, steam bath house, and just ignore life for a good 24 hours?
Yeah.
Rena can make a good recommendation for one.
You, me, and Molly take just maybe Tanamichi if he's okay with it.
The 4 of us will go relax, and we'll and you'll get your own bath. It's fine. And then Rena and 4 can go bitch to each other about us abandoning them over their issues.
Right? Yeah. Because
issues.
I mean, Rena. I already. If Kai was not so desperate to get the job done, they would be fuming with rage at Rena personally right now.
There's only so much rage that Kai has space for.
Yeah, unlike his
there's
home,
a time and a place
there's
for
not
everything.
much space left.
You bet. Like chains and whips. You bet. So 4 builds the beep beep boop boop. Kai, what are you up to?
Driving.
Trying not to kill.
You bet.
4.
Would you make a maneuver roll while you burn donuts to not hit the statue or the statues? Oh, that's right. You don't have to.
I don't.
You don't have to. I imagine at one point you get really ridiculous and make the card to a donut this way, not this way. Like you do some ridiculous loop-de-loop shit. I don't know how the card doesn't hit the ground and explode. Really great shocks. I don't know.
Regardless, I am not going to do donuts in a way that would cause us nausea. Yeah.
Sure.
But I do definitely want to have the cats tripping over each other.
Trying to get the laser dot that is your face. You bet.
Right.
Hoshi, speaking of the laser dot that is your face, what would you like to do?
The laser dot that is your face. Okay, I have a couple now from today. Boop the butt snoot and laser dot that is your face.
This has been a quotable quotes marathon. We're gonna have to go back through this footage.
Don't forget we're going around.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was very important that it happened.
Very important.
Well, I think we've already done that as an episode title once.
See, I could get to know people and expand my TTRPG, but blah blah blah. Maybe I don't know,
blah, blah.
meet blah blah blah, and meet the people who play Critical Role, and that sounds great and all, but all that doesn't compare to
pales in comparison.
Right. Right.
Yes.
I know that Matt Mercer and his team are professional voice actors, and I could give a shit next to rare.
What is analyze action?
And this is sort of rar to the re-raring.
That's true. Yes.
The rarity.
Rar too. This time it's personal. It's personal.
Oh, God damn it.
Oh.
Now I'm deeply concerned.
Just now? Like, I
See,
gave you
it's
those fucked
spreading.
up cats and you were fine.
I
Yeah.
lost my glasses. Shit.
I had no issues with that. You should see
Heather, what was
what
the... Huh?
you should see what
While
kind of
we're-
messed up golems there are in Steel
My
Plate.
glasses just
Right?
went off into the void. I'm using my
Some
other
weird
pair
looking
now.
shit.
Okay.
I genuinely don't know where they fell. Oh, they fell under the chair. That's why.
Crunch.
Okay, anyway.
Don't step on them.
Oh.
What was your question?
No,
What's
I'm
the
fine.
analyze action?
So, what is analyze action? Because I haven't done that in a while.
Attempt to study a situation or your surroundings and get a clue as how to proceed. It's the what I roll when I'm fucking stuck. When my GM screwed up and I'm looking at what do I do, not how do I do it.
So the
Mhm.
present situation is that you are in a stolen vehicle.
Right.
Twice
I
over.
disagree that I've screwed up. You know what to do, not die.
Well, no, I was just like, so we are in a twice stolen vehicle doing donuts around a fallen golden statue.
Okay, but only
being
one of
chased
those
by-
steps is yours.
Being chased by 3 cat demons. 4?
3.5. One of
Three.
them's about to pass
One
out
of
from
them's
blood loss.
almost.
Yeah, 3.5 cat demons. While our
That is a
spaceship,
sitcom I would watch.
I can't
while our
imagine
spaceship attempts to remotely pilot to our location.
Mhm.
I
Mhm.
can't imagine that this donuting makes aiming easy.
Having
Probably
played a bunch of
not.
video games where that combination of actions is a thing, no, I bet it doesn't.
No.
Like, that's
I
a
was gonna say,
real
like,
pain in-
so we're gonna try and strafe a moving target from a moving vehicle.
Right. So Kai's doing one of these, and you're popping out the top, going fucking bend straight, trying to shoot.
No, she's not gonna try to shoot. I don't think.
Mike and I have had that same example in HR2, and I said shoot the bus, and he said okay. With an RPG, we were close enough to that bus that I could have reached out and touched it. He shot the bus.
With a rocket launcher.
Which again, I did tell him to shoot the bus. That's on me. We both blew to fuck, and we had to do the mission over again. And I was like, "What happened?" He goes, "I shot the bus." With what? And he goes, "An RPG." And I went, "We were right next to the bus." And he went, "You did. You said shoot the bus." You know what? You're right. That's on me. I set the bar too low. That's my bad. But far be it for me to assume that Mike would not use an explosive when he had the option. That is absolutely on me. So Hoshi, what do you want to do?
Listen.
I'm just like, let's analyze this situation and decide the best path forward. Good luck.
I had you do it last time. Kai, would you roll a d4? I don't know how many rounds it is before the thing gets here. But because 4 killed it with the creation system, feel free to cut that d4 in half.
Wait, this would be a perfect
that's
time
a
to roll a
positive
1.
one. Uh-huh.
Hey, you gave me shit last time, so fine. I'll have somebody else do it. Teach you to have an opinion.
I want to analyze the
Don't worry, I
situation
never
in
get it.
terms of how we are going to get the gold safely into the ship. They're figuring out the catch. She'll figure out the actual objective.
You bet. Mike, how'd you do?
Oh no. Did you roll a 4?
I didn't roll low. I rolled bad.
But
I rolled
You
a
can
4.
in half.
But you cut it
in half.
in half, so it's
Yeah, so that's
it's
12
2.
seconds when
Okay.
the ship gets here.
So
Okay.
And before
am I-
anyone asks, I did Google it, and gold is not magnetic.
what?
Nope.
Sure isn't.
Yeah, it's not.
That's the whole point of it.
What is analyze action in terms of
A
rolling?
skill. The check required for analyze action is determined by moi, but is most often a knowledge check with the difficulty set by moi.
Okay.
It doesn't say moi, it says storyteller, but it always
Okay.
makes it sound like a single player activity, and that bugs me.
What
Um,
am I rolling?
So knowledge check of what are you trying to figure out? How to get the gold on the ship in the most effective way possible?
Yeah, whether it's like size wise, we should be able to just roll it in there if we're gonna need to melt it, if we can like strap it to the bottom, like trying
You
to
bet.
have a plan for when the ship gets here.
To be clear, you mean the ship that you flew here in earlier, where you all sort of took a minute and decompressed, and the ship that
Mhm.
was kind of like a freighter, it was like a bus that flies through space. It wasn't especially large. That ship.
Yes.
So that's the ship
Yeah.
we have.
I'm just checking. Yeah. Go ahead and make that knowledge check. You need 3. It's a very bendy 3. Wibbly wobbly, timey-wimey 3.
That was a 3,
Mhm.
a 4, a 3, and a 6.
Putting you at
4 and 6, so 3.
awesome. You bet. So when the ship gets here, and you have no reason to believe that it won't, and every reason to believe that it will, it has a freight bay on the side. Getting the gold statue into the ship at like just the way it is, not going to be a problem. It'll fit. The problem will be that it's fucking heavy. Like, and the 5 of you probably can't move it, even if you moved it as a team. Like
even with the wind.
Even with the wind.
Yeah. Okay.
I might.
But you know
have
what could
something
move
that
it?
can.
That
Some sort of freight vehicle, like a fork truck or something, or more dangerously, those cat creatures look more than strong enough to move it.
Hey, can we open the side of it, have them batted in, and then squish them?
I only had the one button.
Beep, beep, boop. So Rena
Okay.
said,
Can
"Fear
we
me."
have
Go.
someone get in the ship?
When it gets here, probably yes. Rena said, "Fear me," and then used wind. 4 made the button. 4, you actually have a second action that I forgot about. What do you want to do with the second one? Besides,
shit.
go look what I did.
I thought it'd be actually calling the ship.
You think it
Making
takes
it,
6
and
seconds to
then
go beep?
I have to make sure it works.
All right, sure, yeah, fine. If you want to take a whole action just to like absorb the glory of your creation, I'm cool with that.
Or
I made
just
a button.
Right,
add an extra button to it to
It's big and red and
open
shiny.
the side compartment or
Sounds
have
great.
little control sticks.
You bet. Oh, look, you bet. Kai, what was your first action was driving? What was your second one? Also more driving? Driving
Well,
3, a car for you and me.
I assume I think somewhere along the way, Kai probably had the bad idea to try and like see if moving the car, if the car would be able to move the statue, and discovered it wouldn't, and then like okay, so that scrap that plan.
Wait,
Skedaddle.
why can't it move the statue if we adjust the car?
I mean, if we ram the statue into, if we ram the car into the statue in order to load it into the ship, maybe, but that would destroy the car instantly.
destroy the car. The cats are still a problem outside.
Well, if we take the trunk of the car off like a lid and attach it to the front, like a little scoop.
How would we do that?
We are still in the vehicle and the cats are still outside. There's more
They are chasing us in a
barrier.
circle.
happen.
I
Also,
have
we
a
don't-
wind barrier.
We don't need. That's
And
only
we
on
can
top
just use
of
the
us.
car. If it's not only on top of us. I'm trying to get it. It's umbrella. Thank you very much. But I mean, can't we use the car? Like,
Still, is that
even
enough
if we don't
space to
can we
do that,
just,
though?
even if we can't do that, can't we use the car to push it?
You to nudge it?
Yeah.
So yes, but if you hit the statue with enough oomph with the vehicle to actually move it,
You'll ruin the engine.
right, you'll fuck up the car. So that will work.
Okay.
But after that, the car's not going to move.
Do it
So
in reverse.
I foresee 2 possible futures if you do that. You either hit the car, you either hit, nose bump the statue with the front of the car. You snoot boop the statue with enough force that the statue and the car end up in the bay. It is big enough to hold both things. Or you do a less aggressive butt boop and you push the statue in there, but the car stays out here, and then the 6 of you need to get out of the car and get into the vehicle while presumably there are still pissed off cat creatures trying to get you. But still, that's only 6 feet.
Can I make a remote for the car?
I don't see why not, but you don't have enough time. You've already taken both of your actions.
Right.
I haven't done my second one.
Yeah,
Right,
the other concern I have is that
Just
you
one?
established earlier on
Mhm.
in this episode that the statue is not enough gold.
It is not enough gold. Okay. So it's not enough gold to solve your problem. But it's like how you can use bandages when you ought to get stitches instead, right? It'll hold it together. It'll buy you time. It won't solve the problem. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right. It's not
So it's an immediate solution to the
right. It's a
immediate
short-term
problem.
solution to a long-term problem. Right. Exactly. It's like a battery charge.
Now, the question, of course, is how much more gold beyond this would we need?
You would need to like forever, or in order to get the like for the rest of time, or in order to get the station to stop spinning out of control.
To stabilize it.
To stabilize it, you'd need another statue like this that you could afford to make a little smaller. You'd need, I don't know, 40% more gold than you currently have in that statue.
So once we get in the ship, we go look for another statue.
Sure.
Yeah. We can do it.
Or or just cash in Rena's actual. Okay, and can I just take a brief minute? I know this is not the time or the place, but somewhere along this way, in the back of Kai's mind, is the thought of we are in a post-apocalyptic, like the last vestige of humanity.
Yep.
And somewhere in Rena's mind, she's under the impression that somewhere in this city, the last bastion of humanity at the end of the world, someone is still willing to take a check.
It wasn't Rena. Rena wasn't the one who had the check. Hoshi's mom gave you the check.
It's a traveler's. It's not a personal check. It's a traveler's check. It's better.
Okay. So
story, little fella.
In a city that does a lot of internal commerce. Yes.
Okay.
It's insured.
I said go get Rena's help to figure out who would take the check.
Okay. So transfer some of that
back to my mom for sure.
Yes. Of the
she deserves it. Don't worry.
Yeah. Of just. I'm sorry. You're gonna take it on faith, an IOU. Like, is there an FDIC in the post-apocalypse? Like, anyway, moving on.
If we want, Hoshi can spend her second turn trying to make a remote for the car.
I love the word. The best part of this is you're going to be making a remote for the car, almost certainly out of parts of the car.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Because I had the impression that 4, because of his class and like skill set,
we're cannibalizing.
Has like a pile of like a backpack or a rucksack.
Oh, I do. I have a toolkit.
Right. Yeah, he's got little bits and bobs in his pockets. Some screws over here, bits of metal over here. But you don't have that. So I didn't assume you had that. So you're like, I'm going to just rip off a panel over here, borrow one of 4 screws he wasn't using.
What would I need to get on it to be successful?
Is this something that while I understand you don't have like a backpack full of little bits and bobs and bits, is
okay?
Is this something that falls in your skill set?
I have 4 dice in it.
Sure. Yeah, let's go with 3 successes.
And if you're willing to engage in a little bit of pragmatic fondling,
sure.
I do have engineering tools.
Now, Mike, could you walk me through what exactly is and is not?
You could say if you're willing to share tools.
A little legally ambiguous refashion.
But pragmatic fondling really was a choice just then.
I need an example of pragmatic fondling and an example of, not that. Right, yes. I need more than one.
So there's the standard form, which is exactly what it sounds like.
Fondling?
Fondling, right, where you touch somebody else's squibbles, preferably with their permission.
The gropey gropies.
The gropey gropies, exactly.
Yes. And then there's the I'm going to reach into your pockets in a non-sexual manner, but may accidentally brush my hand against sensitive parts of your body in a way that I did not intend, but need to do necessarily for the sake of our mission.
I see.
I hope we will never speak of this.
We are going to.
Where are you putting your toolkit?
Okay,
that's why that's called a toolkit. You know what I'm saying?
There are pockets on the front of like a vest. There's pockets on the side, like the hips. Right. Those are all very,
So the radio starts playing in the car.
Do you want to know what my rolls were?
Yes.
3, 4, 5, 6.
And that leaves you with everything you need, doesn't it?
Yes.
Excellent.
But
So-
literally, and it's not just, oh, I rolled those literally in that order.
So as I understand this, a pragmatic there's regular throttling where
Yes.
you just touch somebody else's like huevos.
Bits and bobs, yes.
Right, sure. And then there's pragmatic throttling where you're going into somebody's jeans, not for that express purpose, but you might accidentally grace a pool ball. And you just agree not to talk about it. What's option
Yeah,
three?
no,
Like I
Hoshi,
need something that's in your pockets and your
if
hands are otherwise
if there is
occupied.
any accidental anything, I don't even think Hoshi registers it or apologizes. It's literally just hold still. Thank you.
Like all
Fair.
that you needed was an Allen wrench and my multi-tool. Why are you going? Never mind.
Is that what the kids are calling it these days? All right, sure.
But that is enough. So we have remote control of the car. So
You bet. That was your second action. That leaves us with Tanamichi's actions, and then we'll go to break because I need a second to regain my composure.
what break?
By the time we finish the break, the episode will be over.
Oh, never mind. Forget I said that.
We only
I'll
have 20
giggle in
minutes left.
15 minutes. Forgot I said anything. Tanamichi, what do you want to do? I mean, down with breaks. Right?
We skied out on way past break.
Yeah.
I literally was like, don't we finish at 10? Maybe it's 11 and I'm wrong. Maybe.
No, we finish in like fucking 20 minutes. Yeah. Burned a hole right through
I was
that,
like,
right?
oh no, we're just not taking a break. Okay, sounds good. I'm just gonna keep rolling with it. It's fine.
I tried to find a point, and then we just kept laughing, and it was.
What?
And I'm not upset about it.
Shadow Scar, full throttle.
Literally in this moment.
Right, literally. Right, yes.
I think Tanamichi is just going to try and hit these things because he's not tech savvy at all and doesn't know what else to do with this
particular problem
because this is one of the first times he's been in a car before. So
it's like I don't even know what this is. This is
By the way,
magic.
Tanamichi, this is called a motor vehicle.
It's called a car, you weirdo.
Don't be a weirdo.
I hope not everything is like this all the time with these things. He says as he's like leaning out the window and like trying to like huck his shurikens at these things.
Only when I'm driving.
So yeah.
At least it doesn't shit. But
right.
Marksmanship?
And you're trying to throw shurikens at cat creatures with fucked up faces?
Yeah.
Sure.
Somehow
as they're chasing us around.
The second half of that quote there, Becky.
A little fucky wucky with the face.
What did I miss?
The one you just put in our quotes chat. I seem to have missed the second half of that.
Oh, oh no!
I cannot wait to find out what the
Tanamichi, what have you done?
That was really good. I rolled 3 6s, a 5, and a 3.
All right.
Whoa!
Damn.
These are regular shurikens or your extra bleedy flowery ones?
They're the bleedy blooming blade ones. Since I didn't spend a Mikio on the overcharge thing, I'm gonna spend a Mikio on some more blooming blades because those fucked that one up enough.
You bet.
And I'm like, let's do that again.
So are you attacking the very wounded one, or you're gonna let Blood Loss hopefully finish that one off and attack another one?
I'm gonna let Blood Loss finish up that one. There's no use in wasting this on that one.
You bet.
Because that one's almost done anyway. So one of the other ones.
Yeah, this is too awesome to use until it's already wounded.
Right, let gravity finish it off.
7 successes.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So how much total damage did you do to a different
6
critter?
successes.
You said you got 3 6s and a 5 and a 3, right?
Yeah, so that's 7 successes because that's 3 6s and a 5.
Oh right, 3 6s and a 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
7 successes.
Welcome.
I don't.
It's still 3, so it's still 3 damage.
Okay. You bet. Plus bleed, right?
Yep.
Plus bleed.
You bet.
Because there's no like if you roll how many successes it does extra damage or anything like that.
Oh, she just
Is this the
back of
same
her
blooming
mind,
option?
oh man, Johnny would be so proud of us, and then just continues.
So I'm picturing
Yeah,
like a furious. I know it's not an anime, but it feels like one. So in my head, you went like that, and you said something like I don't know, furious floral flechettes, and they flew out and shredded the cat or something. It bleeds from the face. It makes this terrible yowling sound. The other two cats are, I mean, way too smart to not know what just happened, right? And they're, oh wait, you still need a second action.
Yeah. I am going to
Explode with the power of 1,000 suns.
Yes.
maybe.
How did you know?
Jay strikes me as the kind of guy who keeps all of his rage way down deep inside, which means it's a vent he could release at any moment.
For sure, considering the stoic.
Right, yeah. Right. It's all up front. It's all like a safety pressure. It's a pressure gauge for other people.
Yeah. Trying to see it's melee weapon or damn it. Okay. All my shit's melee. Except for the shurikens.
I mean, you can get out and engage one of them if you want.
I don't know how easy that would be with
the car.
Next turn.
Oh, I'm not saying it's going to be easy or Mart. I'm just saying it's an option.
Or Mart.
Or Mart.
It's not going to be very.
It's not Mart.
It's
not
so
unmarked. The S fell off.
Yep.
Maybe it's Kamar.
Yeah.
Or
Kamar.
it used to be like a whole thing, and then it went out of business.
So I am just gonna do another not blooming blades, but just another like shuriken attack.
You bet.
At one of the other ones. Try and trip that one up.
Right. Cavalcade of cuts, you bet.
With another mark some shit.
You all right there, Heather?
Oh, she's not. It's fine. I sent her a thing. It's okay.
She doesn't look fine. She
that
looks
one
like
was
she's
really
leaving
cool. My last one was really cool. This one, I rolled 2 1s, a 2, and 2 4s. It's got to balance out somehow.
Let me say you, Becky. That'll help you. That'll totally help you.
Yeah. So
so you go and you shoot everything other than the cat creatures.
Like somehow you managed to
Honestly,
hit the tires in the car.
I probably pop a tire.
Yep. So good news. You pop a tire in mid donut, which causes the car to eat dirt, kick up, right? And as the top of the car slams into one of those cats' faces, while they were prepared to deal with your shuriken problem, they were not prepared to deal with that because, I mean, no one is, right? So the top of the car goes, and it looks like one of those cartoons where the bad guy gets hit by Popeye and his teeth fly fucking everywhere, which is good. That cat's taking a dirt nap, but your car just went with you in it. Would everybody make a blah 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 blah?
What I meant about running it into things while we are inside of it.
I do in fact say the blah blah.
I didn't.
Would everybody make a strength roll to brace and not get squished when the car gets squished?
Shit.
Oh, you're fine. Got to get them gains.
Strength?
I'm rolling 2 dice.
I'm rolling
for
1.
This. And I'm currently leaning out of the car. I was like kind of leaning out of the car a little bit.
Oh, sorry. I am rolling 2 because I took.
My apologies. My notes seem to have taken damage. Do I have anybody's Inyo at this time? I don't think I do.
So I got so excited because I was like, oh, 5. Nope, that's stealth. Strength. Just body. That's all I got.
Bummer.
Yep.
I rolled 2 and I got double 6s.
Good.
Nice. Rena, do I have your Inyo right now?
No, I don't think you do.
I didn't think so. Okay. Neat.
2 dice. Did not succeed on either one.
Okay.
How many successes do we need?
4 to not get crushed when the car flattens.
I got a 6, a 5, a 5, and a 1.
Yeah, you're good then. The 1. Shit.
Only 2 successes.
I got 2 4s and a 6.
That's 4.
Yeah.
Yep.
But
okay. I
got
have
a 4 and a 2.
I have the stupidest out for this that you're ever gonna see.
I find that hard to believe. You've done some
Because all of your stupid things have
awfully
totally led to
stupid
very
shit.
brilliant things this entire session.
Scraglet is a
Personally,
walking, talking, stupidest shit you've ever seen.
It's definitely led to the most interesting things that have happened this session.
Yeah,
right. And I'm okay with it because no good story started with, so I was being safe, see?
So, can I use my double jointed quirk?
What the fuck is that?
I mean, I get it.
Quirk has you with what?
What part of he has more joints than other people?
My double jointed quirk says you can squeeze into tiny spaces and gain a +1
the
bonus.
Ferret lives.
The ferret lives. I'm gonna use my magic ferret power.
Lives.
Yes, I would argue.
To continue driving the car while compressed into a space far too small for any normal person.
That's great. The top of the so for a brief moment, the car is facing the street, right? Like it's on its headlights, and it's going like that as it makes impact with the creature. And this whole collapsing maneuver happens, and Kai's like, "Oh yeah, like the tunnels back home, no problem." Weep.
Yeah, they're just like, "I got this, guys. Don't worry about it."
just full continuing to drive while also being a contortionist.
So yeah, I cannot believe I'm gonna say this. Roll 2 extra dice.
Everybody?
No, just him.
Or just him? Oh, okay.
Or anyone else who has the double jointed feet, like
Quirk.
Nope.
Quirk. I'm sorry, Quirk. I love how I understand that mechanically we've avoided the F word, so we don't step on some other company's concept. But the word quirk often comes with some negativity, and the word feet almost always comes with positivity. So the idea that we're suggesting that your double jointedness makes you sort of strange works for me.
Yeah.
Hey, My Hero Academia. They're called quirks. We'll go with that one.
I gotta see that one of these days.
Yeah,
it's
same
so
here.
good.
I agreed to finish watching
Love
Attack on Titan and then Dragon Ball Abridged, which I've never seen. And then apparently My Hero Academia.
Yes.
Sure.
I only got one more success.
Which puts you at a grand total of
1.
Yeah. No, they rolled 0.
I got mine.
There's that sub 1 again.
So
how many people, when it was all over, got at least 4 successes? Just the 2 of you? Oh, that's unfortunate.
And obviously Molly, who is not present.
Of course, right.